All right, let's just jump right into this. If you're looking at the power generation industry, trying to figure out what actually makes a company a solid investment, you know it's incredibly easy to get completely distracted by massive numbers, right? I mean, everyone talks about the sheer size of power plants, the billions of dollars spent, the total megawatt footprint. But if you want to know what truly drives the cash flow, there is literally one ultimate make or break metric you've got to master. We're talking about PLF. So let's define exactly what we mean here. Plant load factor, or PLF, is simply the percentage of a power plant's maximum possible generation that's actually achieved over a given period of time. The crucial takeaway here is that this metric, it isn't about how big a generation company is. It doesn't care how many plants they own. It is the absolute ultimate efficiency yardstick. It measures how well that company actually runs its fleet, day in and day out. To really grasp the difference between just having capacity and actually using it, think of it kind of like a bakery. Installed capacity is basically bragging that you own the absolute biggest oven in town. And hey, that's great and all, but owning the biggest oven doesn't automatically mean you're baking the most bread. Plant load factor, on the other hand, is how often you're actually turning that oven on and baking. You could have this massive, state-of-the-art oven, but if it sits cold half the week, a much smaller bakery running 24/7 is going to completely crush your production. Taking that analogy just a little bit further, if your oven could bake bread 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without ever stopping, that right there is your theoretical maximum. Your PLF simply tells you what percentage of that relentless, always baking pace you actually manage to hit in reality. It completely strips away all the vanity metrics of sheer size, It just shows you the pure operational truth. Okay, so how does this actually translate into real-world investment analysis? Let's put on our senior equity analyst hats for a second here. When you evaluate large coal-based generators specifically, PLF is the single most watched efficiency metric on the dashboard, no question. And the magic range you're really looking for? That's 70 to 72%. For a massive thermal fleet, hitting a coal PLF of 70 to 72% is considered the absolute gold standard of a genuinely well-run operation. To really get why that matters so much, let's compare our optimally run fleet, operating at that 72% PLF, against the national average, which often hovers way down closer to 63%. That 9% delta, that is everything. Because in this industry, running more efficiently directly translates into generating more electricity per unit of installed capacity. And more generation per unit means, well, more regulated income. You're essentially squeezing significantly more cash flow out of the exact same underlying assets, just by running them better than the average competitor. So this all brings us to a really crucial question. When you evaluate a power sector investment, are you just looking at capacity, or are you actually looking at efficiency? It is so incredibly easy to be blinded by a company's total installed footprint. But as we've seen in this explainer, sheer scale honestly means very little if the plant isn't running optimally. Real cash flow, real profitability, real investment value, all of that comes from efficiency. So the next time you're analyzing a generator, ask yourself, do they just own the biggest oven, or are they the ones actually baking the most bread? Think about that as you dig into the numbers.